His name means feathered serpent. He's a god of wind, knowledge, and learning. He was the patron deity of the priests. There are multiple myths telling of his origin, one being that the primordial deity Ometeotl created him, or the goddess Chimama, who was struggling to conceive, swallowed a jade stone and fell pregnant with him. Quetzalcóatl was also credited with creating the first humans of the Fifth Age. He did so by going down to Mictlan, the underworld, and requesting the bones of previous beings. Mictlantecuhtli, the god of the underworld, challenged him to blow a conch shell with no holes, and if he was able to do so, he could take the bones. Through his ingenuity, he got worms to bore holes into the shell and had bees buzz around in it. Mictlantecuhtli did not like getting fooled, and as a result he had his minions dig a pit in order to trap Quetzalcóatl. Quetzalcóatl got caught in the trap, and in doing so he dropped the bones and they broke into different sized pieces. He later managed to escape and brought the bones to a snake goddess named Cihuacoatl, who helped make the first humans by mixing some of the wind deity's blood with the bones from the underworld and corn. He's also credited with bringing corn to the Aztec people. He took the form of a black ant and moved across an impassable, or at least previously impassable mountain range, got a single kernel of corn and brought it back to the people for them to plant. There's two myths that talk about the end of Quetzalcóatl. The first one being that he took the form of a bearded man, which he normally would do. He got on a raft made of snakes and set sail into the Atlantic Ocean to return on a one-reed year. One reed being a year that corresponds to him. The second myth states that the god of obsidian, Tezcatlipoca, convinced him to get shit-faced on pulque. He looked over at his sister, who was a celibate priestess, thought she was looking mighty fine, and smashed the bejesus out of her. When he had woken from his drunken stupor and realized what he'd done, he had his servants build him a pyre, adorned himself in turquoise, and set himself ablaze. His heart went on to form the planet Mercury.